Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers. We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. His return starts at the 5. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. And that's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. They're going play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. This is tough running. It is weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Well, he's got it. It's in close. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Panthers nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Milton now on third down. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Out of the gun, it's Milton. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be third and long.
18, Pioneer. Dragon 60, Panther 60. Pass, go.
Third and long for him here. Taking a chance to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Looking to throw again on second down. Drops this underneath. It's Blue. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Shotgun now on third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
Brought in at the 41. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
At their own 45-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Milton out of the pistol here. Complete that to the right side. He gets it up a little shy midfield. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion. That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll air it out on third. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. Back deep is ETN. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10. At their own
Cowboys
27
just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for Dallas. 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Cowboy 1st down.
Now looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Shotgun snap will give to Blue. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. He gets the handoff. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Cowboys first down.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. It's the Cowboys out in front. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Time for our 2nd quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. First down, and they go right back to it. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
These are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Throw here, 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. He's going for it himself. Looks like about 4 yards on that 3rd down. Not enough for the first, but definitely enough to consider going for it here.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
A 27-yard attempt.
Aubrey puts it through. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Danny Gray to return it. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
Their own 16-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Take off.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain. Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Outright, Leggett makes the grab. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. Carolina in punt formation. Back deep to return, Trevor Etienne. This was a mishit, Brock. Low and pretty short. And they'll down this one just beyond the midfield stripe.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Blue. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down. A gain of 15.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Set up. Viking 18.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
A 52-yard attempt.
This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And their lead holds steady at 10.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer. Go.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. We've set it down from 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard
Panther
line.
60. Bronco East.
That's completed out to the right. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment.
Ready.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
3rd down run by Hubbard. This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Milton now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 2nd down.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Here we go. Set. Viking 18. Hut, hut.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. That throw behind his intended target.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Count. Ready.
Here's a give to Hubbard. Play not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage, Brock. Fourth down coming up. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. It's no good. An unexpected miss there, Brock, as he puts it left. And the deficit remains 2 scores.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory, best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
Airing it out to start this drive. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Let's go.
Here he goes, third and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Collects this at the 35. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Come on.
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
One
7.
final shot before the half. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Gray now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Play fake. It's Milton. That's caught. He found some space. And he gets this down near the 30.
I'm not sure, Kate. I'm not sure. You're not sure. Everyone in the building is not sure how you can lose the biggest eligible receiver on the field. But that's exactly what the defense just did.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Chase down to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Xavier will get the target on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
He finds his running back deep down the left side. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Extra point set in through the rain. And the Panthers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Trevor Etienne to return this. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Up the middle, Blue. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
To the air on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Milton. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Milton now on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Punting unit out now. And they could really use a good one here. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll go play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
They send a man in motion. 3rd and long for him here. Has a left side block, but the throw carried him too close to the... They're going to say brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. The return begins on their side of midfield.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Okay, ready?
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Go!
Up the middle, Hubbard. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready?
Hubbard again. This is ahead for about 5. Stop that time by Antonio Johnson.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get wins of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Panthers first.
First down. First and 10
Come on,
at the
come on.
17-yard line.
60 by 6.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
On the set.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set.
Hand off another pistol. Here's Hubbard. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
At the 14-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Ready. Ready.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Slide's kick is up and good. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. Making some progress here. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
A 3rd down run with Blue. Shoots away from 1. And he stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the 4th. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go now. Hawk 70.
Dropping back to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Panthers have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
He put everything he had into this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up, and cost him that catch.
19 Tiger, 70 ring. Go.
Another throw here on second down. He's looking deep once again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronco. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. They'll run the toss to Blue. Galloping inside the 40. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. This play goes for 36. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
They've got a man in motion. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Move the chains. You got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you work on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most. That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, we were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They get 1 yard, but nothing more. It's 4th and goal.
Well, these are the moments that I just live for up in the booth, man. What are you going to do as a play caller? You're going to go for it now? You're going to try to slam it in? Well, if so, you better get a whole lot more movement than he did right there.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. Running in on 4th and goal. That has to take some major guts, Brock, especially knowing a lot of the time there were some rushes before it that came up short.
It's guts, it's will, it's willpower, maybe even it's a little bit of pride. But you know what? When you're in that huddle, you feel that stubbornness to refuse to accept the field goal. Not on our watch. We're going to do all we can to run this sucker in.
He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Strike.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw it. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skips down inside the 35-yard line. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
19 Chargers.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3.
On the jump.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Now Milton to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Throwing now. Trying to push deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys make the play that should win them this game.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
On the give, it's Blue. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
The give on 2nd here to Blue. And he gets a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he has the Cowboys first down, Brock. And that should clinch this win for him.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Cowboys are winners as we